giving everything a few moments to get going. Are we running successfully? I hope so. Hello, boys, girls, squirrels, and everyone in between. I am NSPG, or your not-so-professional gamer, and today we are going to be playing Baldur's Gate. There's nothing too special about this. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of people play it before. I'm kind of a noob at it. I've played a bit with friends, played on my own a bit, but I'm not good by any means. I'll be using some mods because it's the only way I've been able to have a good amount of fun in this, because the ways I would normally play D&D don't seem to exist in this game. But let's get started. I have no idea what I'm going for this time around, so we'll figure it out. Yeah. Just history? I'll take the dark vision. And now is where the fun comes in. We have all the normals. Oh, maybe not. I thought I was playing with my mods, but they don't seem to be here. Oh well, guess we're playing a normal run. Let's see what I can do with this. Warlock. I don't know what I want. Maybe not a warlock. Sorcerer by chance? Charisma's my highest stat. Well, any of these can be my highest stat, I suppose. But I get bonuses on what was it? Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So I want something that uses one of those stats. I've never tried playing a druid, but it's not really my type. You know what, let's go with a bard. I really don't have that much, huh? I guess my best option is probably just the entertainer. I'm actually going to trade out dexterity for constitution for the bit more HP over anything else.
Where to next?
Hells, something.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Thinking. What should the name of this little fellow be? What about Telfin? Works for me.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I don't care much for the Guardian. I've never made it far enough in this game for it to matter. So I just keep hitting randomize until I see something that I like. The green's an interesting choice, but I guess this one works. I apologize if any of you would like to see the cutscene, but I have already watched the cutscene. And would like to get into the gameplay as soon as possible. Oh, I have a new follower. Thank you. Happy to see more people.
My head. Where in the hells are we?
Look at the little run. His arms swing back and forth.
Visions project into your mind. An Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Oh, took some damage. Oh, that hurt a lot actually. Level 1 bard can't take much hit.
I feel better. Dead. Good.
Look at all that gold.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
This is going well already.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Off we go, child.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
It's a weird place for it to be at, but okay.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Alright, let's do this.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Just out of range.
You prove surprisingly adamant in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Anything I don't use, I can always sell later. But also, do I even have a melee weapon? I do not, so that rapier might come in handy.
Mind flayer machine.
I don't think I have much for Arcana, but
Touch. Unleash. Can't read this script.
psionic energy radiate.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Well, nice to see that you're here.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
How many hosts are these gay infected?
Don't mind if I do. Brain in a jar. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Come on!
Well, I
Get me
guess
out
that's
of
fair.
this thing!
Would you really consider this hanging out, though?
Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. The pulsing glow
Dang.
and organic lights
Natural
of the
20.
device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Well, I hope you enjoy the
Authority.
show.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Welcome to the team, Shadowheart. Without the mods I typically use, I can only have 4 people total, which is the way the game was intended to be played, so that's fine. I just hope I do better than I did last time. I'm not great at this game, and I have died several times.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Oh god. Anyway.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Let these intruders
We need to get out of here now.
Can't even catch my breath.
Done fruity and set it to wait.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
take this ship, or Shariel will have your head.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
Got to focus. Moving.
I am fury. I am death.
What now? Breathe deep and move. Open up.
What should I do? On my way.
Time to strike. My path be true.
We must take the transponder.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
My faith will protect me. On I go.
Time to strike.
but to keep going.
Got to concentrate. On the move. I need to get to that transponder.
Make way.
Take this ship, or Shario will have your head.
This creature can't activate the transponder.
Well, I've never got him up there first, so it was worth a
Here
shot.
we go.
The helm's alien transponder.
I'm glad
made
you
it
like
in
the
time.
brain. Loading, I am still loading. Here we are. I don't think I was supposed to see her fall.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in the chaos of the crash site, and you'll need to. The tadpole is a death.
Okay. Off we go.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I never looked behind me, so I thought maybe there'd be something back there. Is that a shark? No. Part of the ship. Part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew. Shadowheart, why are you sleeping on the beach? You shouldn't be sleeping. You gotta get up. Nah, that's her item. I'm not gonna try to touch it.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Off we go. On another adventure. As I'm just now thinking about it. Crap, what would it be? There might not be an option for it. I've never seen this game in quality mode. But I was trying to see if there was like a streamer mode setting for like music and stuff, but whatever, it's not like I'm making money off this anyway. These poor, poor fishermen. Read if you would like to. Give me that fish. A dead body has no use of gold. Of course I can try to turn on subtitles. I apologize, I should have done that anyway. I'm sure they're here somewhere, probably in accessibility. Off. There it is. Show subtitles. Well, the dialogue subtitles are on, but it seems like that's all I can do from here.
something the matter? We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Was that good? Did those subtitles work? I think that's the only instance where subtitles will be here. Glad to hear.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I mean, at my level it could. Two to 7, 1 to 10. Or more, because she got a critical hit.
Onward.
You missed.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh, I didn't kill it, I just knocked it out. Yeah, one moment. Anyway, time for a level up. Jack of all trades. Your vast experiences make you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half your proficiency bonus rounded down to ability checks that you are not proficient in. That's awesome. Cool, and I get a new spell. What spell should I add to my repertoire? Probably just Tasha's Hideous Laughter. It'll be useful in a pinch. And Shadowheart gets a level up. Increase armor class by 2 until a long rest. That would be good for you because your current... Well, I can't see your current armor class, but I assume it's not great, so you can keep that one. Big question is, do I actually care about any of your other ones? Not necessarily. We're both ready for war. Can I climb up? I got little legs. You gotta wait for me. I've got little legs. Table. Can I get past? Thank you. Oil of accuracy. Don't climb back up.
There.
Everything's on
The mine
fire.
It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Okay, I don't have... I'm gonna go ahead and use guidance because I don't have inspiration or anything to use in this situation. And I still failed. Wow, okay.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I had to lift my leg real high for that one.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Time to go talk to the vampire twink.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
The pale elf. He's not, I mean, technically, kinda.
Don't touch me.
Let's move.
Yuck and Astarion.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
That is what I was doing. Well, I can sell the goblin scimitar.
What's going on with that room?
Gale.
Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically.
I don't have anything against
as if
Astarion. It's
malfunctioning.
more the fact that everyone else loves
It
him
looks
so much.
slightly dangerous.
Now, Gale. I have things against Gale. Gale likes to eat magic items.
A hand? Anyone?
I should have this. Without having to use another guidance. Yeah. Yes, Gale eats magic items.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Come on, Gale. Strength is not my strong suit.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
I think he's cursed or something. I don't really know the full story.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
He's also a
but
wizard.
I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, It is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Which way to the nearest library?
Welcome to the team, Gale. And now Gale gets to get a specification. There's a lot of specifications, but I am prone to necromancy. As you would probably assume. Chromatic orb and find familiar will be Gale spells. Grease isn't needed. I'd rather have the chromatic orb. And I'll replace sleep with find familiar. Because wizards suck. And they always have to repair their spells. I say even though I typically play wizard when I play D&D. But in this, I'm playing a bard. Because Vicious Mockery and the ability to... It's somewhere in here. No, that's actually casting Vicious... Not Vicious... Bardic Inspiration, that's not what I'm trying to do. There it is. Perform. Oh, I fucked that up. I like having the ability to perform is basically what I was trying to say.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone! But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Just because if I fail this, they're gonna try to fucking kill me. I want to get as high of a chance of getting this as I can.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
We still do. We still have a fight on our hands.
Like you, Gibblebuck? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Yes, quite dead. Oh, it's Astarion. Fuck, I can't do shit with Astarion. That reminds me, what am I wearing currently? Just some clothes. What's my AC? Entirely too easy to hit. Oh no, I have an 11. Armor. Literally the same as this leather armor. And right now I'm using a hand crossbow. Switched out for a light crossbow. And I'm using a rapier, 3 to 10. It's the best of the weapons I have. Shadowheart is wearing Shadowheart's clothes.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart has an AC of 16 automatically. Oh, because your armor's up here. Got it. Ah, you're wearing medium armor. That makes sense. Okay, Astarion kind of relies on dexterity, so he can't wear much. What he's wearing is about the best I can get him right now. And Gale has to worry about spell casting, but he can wear something a bit better without much issue. To increase his AC from 11 to 12. Not a huge increase, but it's something.
My faith protects me.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Oh yeah, with the armor equipped, he can't even do that, so I'll have to give him back his original clothing. Well, his original... whatever the fuck he was wearing. Robes or something like that? Where does robes go? there. Because he can actually get to higher levels of armor just by using mage armor.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Cripey. Can't get anywhere.
Quickly.
Guess just move to here.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Fuck at that rate, she's gonna make it to the door. She didn't make it to the door. We're fine. This is an area where I could easily get fucked up real bad. But not if I just blow her up like I did. Here, trap disarm kits, thieves tools.
Better find somewhere to camp soon. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Things are about to get a lot worse for me. Alright. Astarion, can you do anything? Not really, because you need advantage for all that.
Mutilate them. Clear off! We got here first.
Fuck, I should have moved us. Yeah. Fuck, that was a big mistake. We were too close together. They always start with a fucking flaming hot explosion bullshit. Oh, and a second one? Cool. Yeah, let me just fucking die right here. God, I hate this game sometimes.
Another step forward. Of course.
We're all basically fucking dead. God, this sucks.
Let's go.
He's at 10. Wait, couldn't I flourish with this weapon? What happened? I still have the rapier equipped, right? Yeah. Oh, I needed a short rest before I could do it again. That sucks. I guess they didn't like the music.
Never a dull moment.
No gloom, all doom. With ease.
And yeah, that makes sense. God fucking damn it.
Sounds like fun.
I thought there was something she could do to bring back a spell slot, but maybe that's something she unlocks later.
Better get to work.
Come on, can't stay idle. On my way.
Gone with the weave. Time for a new approach.
Yes, here.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Onward.
I won't give in. Fall by my hand.
I don't fancy their chances.
You thought what was nice? Can't fucking do anything.
Got to press on.
Ow. How about we take a short rest, guys? Not a long rest. I didn't mean to go to camp. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. They didn't like it, apparently.
Better than nothing.
What was that?
Look at all these dead guys. I'm just taking all your guys' stuff to sell it later. Don't mind me. One man's something is another man's. You understand. I'm a bard, it's what I do.
This place
I
wasn't
play
built
music
the
for
living.
me and you. Those are pretty good scrolls. Eh. Alright. Now that room in there. Firstly,
Just wait.
there's no need for you don't need to keep hiding. Secondly,
Is that blood?
go to me,
No, never mind.
Bardic Inspiration, Astarion.
Someone there?
Astarion. I don't remember what the split button was and I can't see it.
What now?
There it is. Oh wait, I also need to... Wait, does Astarion have... He has thieves tools, but that's not what he needs. He needs a disarming tool. Oh, it's down here. Send to Astarion. He has them now. Cool. Because he's going to go in this room all by his lonesome, so if people die... Fuck. Was his Bardic Inspiration already used up? Ah,
let's get
damn
going.
It. Can I do it again? No, I'm all out of Bardic Inspirations. Fuck, alright.
What a day.
I guess you're doing this without a Bardic Inspiration, bud.
How considerate.
Are you shitting me?
Go.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's be quick. No time to rest.
Yeah, we're done here. We don't... I don't need to take turns anymore. There it is. Cool.
Looking ahead. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection. I wonder what the next move is.
Lost in thought. How delicious.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone...
That might be worth a look.
Oh, hell! Something just woke up!
On my way.
Where do I go from here?
The witching hour. Death
Trapped.
is but a word away.
Should have used a spell with Gale, but whatever. Wow, okay. Fuck you, Shadowheart.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. These boots have seen everything. Battle of wits. Creator, destroyer. In striking distance.
I'm ready.
Another fight. Let's go. May the dice roll in my favor. One can't always be a gentleman. Let's light them up.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there.
That was pathetic. Sorry bones guarding dusty old trinkets.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Withers.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
How long has it been?
Mr. Withers, everybody. He'll be here all month. For the rest of his life, actually, but who cares? And we are out of here. Onto greener pastures.
That might be worth a look.
I don't have a shovel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Just barely.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen.
Enough dawdling. Get me
Hear
down.
or you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Very well, but heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I'm not ready for this yet. Actually, I think I'll stop it here. Stream's been going on for about an hour and a half. We've made some progress. I'm happy to all who showed up to watch, and I hope you had a great time. As I said in the beginning, I am NSPG, or your not-so-professional gamer, and I will see you next time.